Was there one moment that you felt was a turning point for you in your investing career?
I was interviewing with DFJ, the legendary VC firm, and they gave me a deck for a company. You know, we want an investment recommendation from you on this company. The deck that they'd put down in front of me was Pandora, the internet radio company. When they gave me this case study, I was like, I'm smart, forget this. And I'm going to tell them about this European company that just emerged that nobody's ever heard of called Spotify. And they're going to think I'm a genius because it's iTunes in the cloud. And there's all these reasons why it's such a better approach than Pandora. They came in, they asked me, for my conclusions, just sort of nonchalantly threw the deck to the side. And I was like, I'm going to tell you about Spotify. And they looked me like straight in the eye and they're like, that's not what we asked you to do. Like, thank you, but you're excused. I left that thinking like, I blew it. I'm an idiot. Like that was a dumb idea. Eventually what I realized was if I really believed what I thought, I shouldn't even be wasting my time in that interview. I should have been figuring out how to write them a check somehow. And so that bias for action that I didn't have in that moment is something that I think about all the time. Like when I'm talking to a founder, like Brian Hargis from CEO of Castilian, for example, the first time I talked to him, I knew within about an hour of talking to him that there was something special about him, his team, and his company. Thankfully, I had that tough experience earlier on in my career and I didn't waste a second. I told him, I'm going to write you a check on the spot and I'm going to help you raise this round and get this company off the ground. And it was one of the best investment decisions I've ever made in my life.